Let's start with the fact that thought is a unique tool that is used to create our reality. Everything created by people was first someone's thought. Our thoughts form a certain way of human action, which eventually leads to results in the real world. However, not everyone can use this tool. If you really want to learn how to control your thoughts and create the reality you are striving for, watch our today's video to the end. Do you know that our brain has one important feature? It does not distinguish reality and fantasy that well. Just by thinking about the sea, you can smell it and hear the sound of the wave in your head. Our thoughts can trigger reflexes. The simplest example is salivation when you think about food. When you think about something that frightens you, your heartbeat may become faster. Our thoughts and beliefs can influence how we perceive the world, but we can use this fact to our advantage. It is very important to focus on positive thoughts and beliefs, as well as on what a person wants to achieve in life. To do this, you need to learn to control your thoughts and direct them in a positive direction. This will definitely lead to positive changes in life. Our thoughts and beliefs affect the subconscious, and the subconscious determines who we really are. In all religions of the world, a huge influence is given to the faith. It is faith and confidence that helps people achieve their goals, but few people understand how it works. In the 60s, biology professor Charles Lawrence conducted an experiment with cacti. He decided to determine whether music could affect the growth and development of plants. He chose two identical cacti, placed them in the same conditions, and began to observe them. One cactus was placed in a room where classical music was playing, and the other cactus was placed in a quiet room without music. Lawrence noticed that after a few weeks, the cactus that was in the music room began to grow faster and was healthier than the other cactus. Lawrence conducted several more experiments with other plants, including grains and vegetables, and came to the conclusion that music can really increase the growth and quality of plants. Many people talk to their houseplants. They are sure that if the plant is surrounded with love and affection, it will grow better. Do you know that words can affect even water molecules? People have been talking about water for a long time, although they did not understand how it works. Japanese scientist Masaru Emoto conducted an experiment that proved that words and thoughts can influence the shape of water molecules. Emoto placed various words in Japanese on the bottles of water. After that, the water was frozen. After freezing, he studied the structure of frozen water molecules under a microscope and photographed them. He noticed that when the words "thank you" or "love" were written on the bottle, the frozen water formed beautiful and symmetrical crystal structures. At the same time, when the words hatred or lack of spirituality were written on the bottles, the crystal structure was less symmetrical and beautiful. This means that the emotions we experience even affect the formula of water and its structure. There are many studies that prove that our thoughts and emotions have an impact on our health and well-being. For example, depression and stress can weaken the immune system, making the body more vulnerable to diseases. Positive thinking can improve mood and increase happiness. As a result, the risk of cardiovascular diseases decreases and brain functions improve. In addition, positive thoughts can help in the fight against diseases and speed up the recovery process. Some people, with the help of positive thoughts and affirmations, can improve their health and overall well-being. Prayers can also be found in all religions. But thoughts without actions will not help to achieve results. Thoughts should precede actions and serve as motivation for their implementation. When a person thinks about a certain task or goal, their brain begins to analyze and process information related to it. Perception and assessment of the situation determine what thoughts will appear in the mind and how a person will react to these thoughts. Positive thoughts about a task or goal lead to actions becoming more active and purposeful. A person becomes more motivated and determined in their actions. For example, if they think that they need to achieve a certain level of physical fitness, then they begin to play sports and control their diet. But negative thoughts or doubts about your ability to achieve the goal cause uncertainty. In this case, the person does not dare to take action. For example, if they think that they will not be able to complete a task at work, they may refuse it or perform it poorly. That is why it is important to learn how to control thoughts and make them more positive in order to increase motivation and achieve your goals. There are various practices and methods that help to materialize thoughts and attract the desired into life. I am sure that you have heard about the wish map. It helps to carry out the practice of visualizing specific dreams. It is the process of creating vivid and realistic images in the mind that represent the desired situation or object. Visualization allows you to adjust your mind to achieve a goal, as well as attract the necessary resources and events to succeed. People glue pictures of what they want to see in their real life on a piece of paper and then hang this sheet in the most visible place. Those who dream of a romantic trip to Paris can glue a picture of the Eiffel Tower. Many people have already proven that it works. Thanks to visualization, they saw the Eiffel Tower in reality. Someone dreamed of a luxurious house. They found a similar house in a magazine and glued it on a piece of paper. In a matter of time, they were able to buy exactly the same house in reality. The same approach works with cars. This man claims that all these cars first appeared on his wish map and then ended up in the garage. Another great practice is affirmations. These are statements that we repeat to ourselves in our minds to strengthen our confidence in our capabilities and that we can achieve the desired result. Affirmations can be written on paper, recorded on a dictaphone, or repeated throughout the day to maintain a positive attitude. There is also a practice called the law of attraction. It consists in focusing daily for some time on thoughts about what a person wants to attract into their life. There are many people who claim that they have used the laws of attraction or other methods of materializing thoughts to achieve their goals. Oprah Winfrey, Jim Carrey, and Will Smith openly said that they attracted popularity and success into their lives thanks to positive thinking. Of course, dreams should be at least realistic. If a person was not born an Arab sheikh, then even positive thinking will not help them become one. However, if you want to earn a house or the car of your dreams, the practice of materializing thoughts can be truly helpful. Moreover, there are many stories about people who saw their future lovers in dreams before they met them in real life. Psychologists associate this with our unconscious mind. Some people claim that they managed to materialize their future wives. First of all, they created an image of a woman in their imagination and then were able to meet her in reality. Many women admit that they defined the traits that their future spouse should have, and then such a person appeared in their life. A lot of people have already made their dreams come true, so now it's your turn.